Hello, everyone. It is Josie, and welcome to my channel. I forgot my microphone. I forgot my mic, so now y'all get to see me put my mic on because I sure did forget. I just want to make sure y'all don't hear the fan on the laptop. So I'm dealing with cords and things right now. Let's see here. Plugging that in. Can you still hear me? I'm just gonna stick this here. Just hide it, tuck it away. Y'all usually don't see it, but because I already started the video, I can't I can't put it on the way that I usually have it on. This video is for Libra for September 2019. Thank you for your patience. Let's see here. What do we got for Libra September 2019? What are we doing, Libra? Why do I see bell bottoms and disco? Right? All right, so we got the Hermit. We got the World, Libra. We got Temperance. And then we got the Queen of Cups, okay? So what's going on in this particular scenario with these cards, especially with the World and the Hermit, is there's a choice that needs to be made, but it's not between one or two things or one or two people. It's whether or not you should do something. Instead of jumping into it based off of your emotions, based off of being excited or mad or whatever the emotion is, instead of just trying to jump through this hoop of vulnerability, right? Temperance is asking you to be patient and the answers will come to make you feel more secure in what it is that you're, what do you call it? To make you feel more secure. Hey, how you doing? Hey, Delta. So, Temperance is asking you to just give it a little more time before you make a decision whether or not you're going to do whatever you're going to do. And you'll get synchronicities to help you make a better decision, to make you feel more secure in the decision of whether, with whatever it is that you have anxiety about doing. With the Hermit card, you can only see as far as that light is going to show you. You see what I mean, Libra? So, just wait for your synchronicities when it comes to you trying to decide whether or not you're going to do something. Don't jump the gun too soon, and you don't have to worry about running out of time. Oh, nice. Awesome. You don't have to worry about running out of time, Libra. What's going on with these beautiful Libras? Let's see here. Yeah. Okay. That was not a great shuffle. Okay, so this is the Four of Pentacles, right? And then you've got the Seven of Cups. You've got the Nine of Pentacles here, and then you've got the Four of Swords. But guess who popped up again? The Hermit. So for this particular scenario, this group of Libras, what's happening is you're going to have to go within and dig deep for whatever healing needs to occur, whether it be physically or emotionally, mental, whatever. You're going to have to dig deep for whatever healing needs to occur, okay? Sitting pretty and thinking that things are going to just come to you and happen when it comes to your healing process is not going to work. You actually have to put in work. I know that sometimes we're in a period of time where we don't know what to do, how to feel. You don't even know where to start. But you've got to get to a point where you feel strong enough mentally or physically, and then start from there. Okay? Don't do it at the peak of your emotions or at the peak of your pain if you're in pain. But the moment that you start to feel just good enough that's when you need to start doing your spiritual practice or whatever you do naturally to heal yourself, your Reiki, your meditation, things like that. Because then what will happen is once you take that step, you'll it'll snowball into more and more healing. Some of you are just being really, really stubborn and in this state of, resentment. There's resentment. There's, I don't want to give because I'm not getting enough. You go first. You go first because I'm not going first. Okay. Now, some of you, this is a completely different scenario. You're healing with a relationship. Okay. One person is over here like, shh, I ain't worried. I ain't got no problems, blah, 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 right? And then the other one is over here like, I got issues and I need to hold on to myself. I don't want to give so much love. You may be dealing with somebody that has baggage and it's affecting your relationship. And there's confusion in between you two. One person don't have issues with baggage and the other one does. And there's all this crap going on in between because of it. And that's where this healing comes in, right? And then the hermit again is telling that person, hey, that person needs to go within, deal with their stuff so that they can come over here with you. And this could be you, Libra. It could be the other way around, but somebody here needs to go ahead and heal when it comes to their past experiences so that we can quit having all of this confusion, and we can have some kind of balance, because there is an imbalance as far as give and take. And it's illusionary. It's an illusion that there's an imbalance. You're basing the imbalance off of something that happened to you in the past, not necessarily something that the person you're with now is actually doing. You're basing it off of like a predetermined situation. Like if you scared that the person is not going to, let's say you're scared the person is not going to propose, so you're not giving to a certain extent, all because of your fear that the person's not going to propose, instead of basing it off of what's happening right now and what they're doing right now. You know what I mean? You're like, well, if you're not telling me you're going to buy me a car, then I'm just not going to work. Like stuff like that. You know what I mean? It's interesting. Hopefully y'all understood that. Because that's what that's looking like to me. So here we go. What else we got going on? I cannot wait until I can go live from my phone, but I am very grateful to have this laptop because I done busted out, y'all. I'm free. All right, so for some more of you Libras, you got the Knight of Cups here, right? You got the King of Swords, and then you've got the Eight of Cups. Okay, people. You've got a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And then you got an air sign is the King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, right? Now, somebody's trying to sandbag the air sign. So it's like this watery person, this water element person is offering this air sign person whatever. It could be love, it could be anything. But the air sign person is like, I already know better. Or the air sign person is saying, yeah, that sounds like a great idea, but am I going to actually enjoy it? Because however this water sign person operates is just kind of a drag to the air sign person. They may be very meticulous. They may take things way more seriously than they need to. And the air sign person is really trying to look for something like more lighthearted. And the water sign person, it's like you can't work with each other. You know what I mean? Like you already know there's an incompatibility there. So most likely the water sign person is going to have to go and find somebody else that's like them, that's more serious and kind of operates the way that they do, so that they can get whatever done, whether it be a relationship or whatever. Like somebody's looking for something higher. You see what I mean? It's kind of like you had to stop beating a dead horse. The water sign person was trying to get something out of the air sign person that they just wasn't going to get. It's borderline manipulative. You know what I mean? It is manipulative because I guess the water sign person was trying to stick around and see if the air sign person was going to change their mind or something like that. Ain't no telling. What else is going on for these beautiful Libra spirit? I'm still getting like this disco theme for y'all. Somebody must be having like some kind of themed birthday party. All right, Libras, you got the Ace of Pentacles, right? You got the Fool, the Hierophant, and the Empress. So what's going on here for this particular group of Libras is you are taking a leap of faith, which is great. And Spirit is behind this leap of faith, but it's going to bring you comfort, right? And whatever this leap of faith is, Libra, it's like right up your alley because it has to do with the arts. It has to do with beauty. Some of you may be deciding that you're going to open a business that has to do with the arts in some kind of way, whether it be TV, music, drawing, painting, playing music, instruments, something. I'm even seeing, what do you call it, sculptures and stuff being made or stuff being refurbished, something like that. With the Hierophant, there's also institutions. So some of you may be going to cosmetology school. Some of you may be learning, what do you call it, interior design. Like there's a lot of new beginnings when it comes to new businesses and new certifications, like new, like a career type situation. And because it's something that you love, the money's just going to come, you know, because it's something that you actually want to do. And I feel like some of you are taking a risk. You're saying to yourself, okay, I'm tired of what I've been doing. So I'm going to do this new thing, and I'm going to try to come from a heart space with it, right? And I'm going to see where this takes me. Instead of thinking about how much money I'm going to make, right? I'm going to just do something that I really been wanting to do, really been wanting to learn, right? I'm just going to go for it. And you're going to get good results from it, okay? So that's a good thing. My left ankle was just itching. I always tell y'all what I see, hear, feel, smell, things like that. So that also means something if you want to look up that omen for your left ankle itching. Oh, man. Well, let's see here. What else we got for these beautiful Libras? There's a lot of child energy. I saw candy. I saw candy. And we got a page which could represent a child, an earth sign person, a younger earth sign person, or somebody that's just immature. Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. I almost jacked y'all up. And then we got the Emperor, which could be an Aries person, right? And then we've got the Nine of Swords. So someone is worried about a child. It could be a father worried about a child, or it could be a mother worried about a child. But there is a somebody that is head of household or in an authoritative position. They are concerned about a child. Some of you may have a child that maybe where the child may be worried, and you're having to deal with the child being worried about something or having anxiety, or the child may be suffering from some kind of headaches, right? And then for some of you, you may be dealing with a child that is, like the figure of speech, the child is being a headache. It's giving you a headache dealing with the child because of whatever the situation is. The child being stubborn, or, whatever the child is doing, acting out, right? But there is anxiety and worriment when it comes to a child, Libra. What is the solution for this particular situation, Spirit? What can they do to get past this? What do we want to help them with here? The people with the child situation. Children are great. Alrighty. Healing, number 1. So some of you are definitely dealing with a child that's not well. And you may be losing sleep, caring for them. So that's one scenario. But then here's the Ace of Pentacles. So some of you are dealing with a situation with a child that has their own agenda. You know how it is when kids start school, you got to buy all of this stuff for them. Their band uniform, their sports, and all this and that. And it's giving you a headache because they're trying to be in all of this stuff and you got to pay for it, right? For some of you, you may be dealing with a situation where it comes to child support. Okay, that scenario may be coming up. And I feel like you as the Libra are the one being asked to provide child support, okay? Okay, there we go. Any last words for these beautiful Libras? Yeah. So y'all got the Wheel of Fortune. The King of Swords came out again. That could be you or another air sign person. And then you've got the Fool. So we got a new beginning, whether you like it or not. And we're dealing with wisdom here. So a lot of times when we live our life and we gain like wisdom and stuff, we still choose not to use it. So now the universe is saying, no, we're going to make you use it. And you can either choose to be, you can make the choices how you want to use your wisdom, or we can make them for you. But it's time to get off the plateau and start to elevate again, Libra. There's a transformation going on here as well when it comes to whatever new beginnings you have, because again, some of y'all are comfortable on the plateau. So whatever this is that makes you jump off that cliff, there's a transformation attached to it. And for others, you're paying attention to the synchronicities. You have a new beginning happening because of it, and you're going to exercise your wisdom. You already know you can fly. So there's 2 different groups when it comes to this particular situation. The moon cycles, the new moon cycles. Pay very close attention to the new moon cycles as well when it comes to synchronicities and when you should do certain things. Okay. On the new moons, you're going to be getting like because the moon cycles are a couple of weeks long. So during the new moon cycles, this one in September, and then the one, I think there's another one on like the 28th. I'm not sure if that's a new or full moon, but the next new moon cycle as well. Pay attention because you're going to benefit a lot from the synchronicities that come your way, Libra. Okay. You got a lot of major manifesting going on, Libra. So yeah, the new moon cycles are important. Okay. Other than that, those are the messages I have for you. I thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I will talk to you soon. And I hardly ever remember to tell people happy birthday. I didn't even tell the Virgos happy birthday. So happy birthday, Libras. Oh, man. That's why I just don't do it. Anyway, have a good day. Talk to you later.